Hello and welcome, I'm Saffron from Healing Womanhood, and in today's video we're going to do some EFT for when it doesn't feel safe to relax. So maybe you find that you're keeping yourself really busy, and when you sit down to relax there's this feeling, oh, I should be doing something, what should I be doing? I must have forgotten something, I can't sit down and just rest or just enjoy myself. And this can be, like many of the things that we talk about, this can be a trauma response. So this is part of our trauma recovery series of videos, but you can use it even if you don't fall into that category and you just struggle to relax. So what can happen is that when our nervous system is on high alert, the idea of sitting down doesn't feel safe because we feel like we're under threat all the time. So if you have unprocessed trauma, that might sound familiar to you, this feeling of being under threat all the time. And if we're taking action, if we're doing something, then that's kind of what our fight or flight system wants us to do. So that feels like the right thing, but when we relax, it doesn't feel like the right thing. So let's start tapping on the karate chop point. So even though it doesn't feel safe for me to relax, every time I try to rest, I start to feel nervous and anxious. And that's okay. I accept that I feel that way, and I love and accept myself anyway. Even though it doesn't feel safe when I try to rest, I feel like I should be doing something productive. I always need to be getting things done. That's okay, and I'm okay. And I choose to love and accept myself exactly as I am. Even though I get this anxious feeling in my tummy or wherever you feel it in your body. Anytime that I try to relax, and this feeling just won't let me sit down, I choose to begin to feel safe anyway. It's hard for me to relax. It's hard for me to relax. I try to rest, and I get this anxiety. This anxious feeling in my tummy. Any time that I try to rest, I feel like I should be doing something. Like I need to be more productive. Like I must justify my time with what I've achieved in it. All of this pressure I'm feeling to keep going, to keep doing, to keep getting things done. I wonder if I could let any of this pressure go. Part of me says no. It's not safe to relax. You need to keep going. You need to stay alert. You need to be on your guard. No relaxing for you. And I'm aware of this part now. I'm allowing it some space to offer its perspective. allowing it some space now. And then gently asking it to step aside. I'm ready to try out the idea that maybe it is safe to relax. Maybe I am allowed to relax. And notice at this point if there are any responses in your body to that. It may be that part of your body just goes no. Maybe your stomach clenches. Maybe you have a thought in your head, no, it's not safe for me to relax. Or maybe it's not safe because. So if you need to pause the video and make any notes about that as we're going, then do that. That's going to be really helpful as you continue tapping. So maybe I can make room for the possibility that it is safe for me to relax. That I'm allowed to relax. Just like everybody else. Opening up to this idea now. Exploring this idea now. I would never criticise someone else for taking some time off. So maybe I can show that kindness to myself. I wonder how that would feel. To speak to myself as I would to a friend. It's okay to take some time off. I'm allowed to relax. I'm here in my own home, or wherever you are. And this place is safe. This is a safe place to relax. There are no immediate threats here. I'm bringing myself into the here and now. And allowing myself some relaxation. And take a deep breath. So that was just one quick round of tapping. As I said, as we kind of paused in the middle there, it's really good to make notes as you're tapping. Often stuff can come up while we're working around the points, and that is a really good sort of journey for you to follow. So if you stop, make notes, continue tapping, and then for your next round of tapping, look at your notes and just read them out loud to yourself as you tap round the points. You don't have to come up with any specific phrasing. There's no way of getting it wrong. The worst thing that can happen is nothing. So if you follow your thoughts and the things that come up for you, then that can lead you down the route of more healing. And be very gentle with yourself as you do that, because particularly if there's been some trauma in the picture, you might have some big feelings come up. So make sure that you've got really good support to deal with those, whether it's from a therapist or friends or family, or a partner, whoever you have in your life that can support you with that. And just be aware of that possibility and be kind and gentle with yourself. And thank you for doing this work. If you would like to work with me, of course you can get in touch and take part in our trauma recovery programme. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye bye!